In this video, we'll show you how to change your colour in crochet. We're using Serdar Stories and you'll use the yarn and hook in your pattern. I'm going to demonstrate this on a double crochet, but the technique for changing your yarn is the same. So what you want to do is work your final stitch before changing your colour, and I'm working in double crochet. So I'm coming in, and you want to get to the last part, so leaving the last section incomplete, and this is where we'll now change our colour. So we're going to take our yarn, we want to snip this, remember to leave a nice long tail, and then we want to take our next colour. You want to hold these two yarns together and complete that final stitch of the last of your row. So we wrap around, yarn over and pull through to join in our next colour. I always then like to take my two ends and cross them over my working yarn to hold it more secure. You're then going to chain according to how many chains on your pattern and continue working in the stitch required by your pattern in your new colour. So I'm going to go through that join one more time. So I've got my previous row on my hook. I'm going into that last stitch before changing colour. So I'm working into the stitch. I'm working a double crochet, but if you're working a treble, you just want to leave the very last section unfinished. Remember when snipping your yarn to leave a nice long tail. Take your new yarn, pinch them together and complete the last part of your stitch. To then secure these, I take those two ends and I cross them over my working yarn. So take them over and pull tighter your yarn from underneath. And then as I'm doing a double crochet, I'm going to chain up one, but follow your pattern, and then continue working your stitch in your new yarn. And that's how you change colour. Practice until you're confident and then head to serdar.com for more stitches, beginner kits, patterns and yarn.